Guess the 20 most recent Hall of Fame inductees.
I'm going to try and find some of these easy ones first. There's a couple of really, really, really easy ones on here. I mean, I'm talking high percentage. I'm staring at two 2019 right-handed pitchers. One of these is Mariano
Rivera.
Okay.
The only unanimous vote getter ever, which is a joke. Like Barry Bonds. What am I saying? I just think Barry Bonds should be a Hall of Famer. But Junior didn't get it. Willie Mays didn't get it. Name who you want to name. All
Ted
these guys
Williams.
Ted Williams didn't get it. It's ridiculous that there's no unanimous guys besides him.
It's a little more understandable back in the day that some of these writers voting for the Hall of Fame probably only read about these players in the newspaper or heard about them on the radio. You don't actually get to see them in person, but still. Yeah, kind of an atrocity. Just look at the box score. Look at the box score. Where is another high-yielding player? There are a few of them on here. Was it most recent? Oh, I guess not. Yes? No.
You don't remember the most recent?
I'm getting my bearings here a little bit.
I was say, you don't remember the most recent class?
I do remember the most recent class, but the way I was thinking about this, since we have the highest percentage of vote getters within these last, I think within these last 20, that I would get those guys first, but I've only got one of them. The other one is, I don't think he's on here. I don't think he's among the most recent 20. No, I don't think so. Okay. That's fine.
Who are you looking for?
I was thinking of Griffey.
Yeah, Griffey's a little bit off this list because he was, I believe,
14?
a 20. Yeah, mid 2010s, where the most recent years you can go back for this is 2017.
That makes sense. 2022 DH in the AL East, Big Papi.
There you go, David Ortiz.
What's another one we feel like is good? Is 2024, I can't even remember if he's in the Hall of Fame or not. Most recent. Is that Joe Mauer?
Joe Mauer, yeah.
Great. God, why did I forget if he was a Hall of Famer? I remember definitely Hall of Fame caliber player.
Well, it only took him 2 years.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, There's no way he's not.
Before we start going back and forth about any more Hall of Fame cases, let me ask all of you guys a big favor. Make sure to subscribe if you're watching this video. You see it down below. And drop a comment too. What players are you going to be surprised by on this Hall of Fame list? Who are you going to remember? Who do you not remember? Again, let us know which ones were challenging for you, and then turn those notification bells on.
2024 third baseman in the American League West, Adrian Beltre.
There you go. Yeah, Adrian Beltre.
Another outfielder in the American League West. These are the players I'm almost familiar with. That would be Ichiro.
Ichiro's on here. He was almost unanimous. One guy who doesn't have the balls to show his face.
Nope.
Didn't vote for him.
And they never do. Then again, there are some people who are very proud to vote for exactly nobody, even though there are clear Hall of Famers on the ballot, then write their name out on the ballot, like admitting they're willing to throw away their vote for the Hall of Fame, which is stupid. And knowing there's no case to be made to not vote for anyone.
Like, think about all the blood, sweat, and tears these guys put into their entire lives, dedicating themselves to the game of baseball, just for some writer to decide, I'm going to take my ballot, crumple it up, and throw it in the trash.
It's pretty sad. Pretty sad. 2025 left-hander AL East / AL Central CC Sabathia.
CC Sabathia.
Could have thrown the NL Central on there, too. A legendary run with the Brewers.
It was, but it was half a year. When I give people hints on this stuff, I'm trying not to overload it.
Fair point. Didn't overload me, though. Who's the other 2025 guy? Who else could it have been? I'll come back to that.
Just so we're clear with the people watching this, these are all guys that were standard BBWA Hall of Fame inductees. No Father Time, no Veterans Committee, nothing like that. Just the standard inductees.
It's good to know. 2024 National League West first baseman. Yeah, who was that? That's a great question. National League West first baseman. Padres, Dodgers, Diamondbacks, Giants, Rockies. Todd Helton?
Todd Helton.
Great. I was thinking Adrian Gonzalez. I'm like, no, that doesn't sound right.
Agon had a really good career, but not like Todd Helton.
Exactly. I didn't think so. Third base in the NL East / NL Central. Great question. NL East and NL Central 2023, Scott Rowland?
There it is, Scott Rowland.
Yeah. Hell
and
yeah.
honestly,
proud of myself for that one.
Yeah, he was probably underappreciated in his career because that guy was a defensive wizard, and was a way better bat than people ever often gave him credit for. But yeah, that guy's a Hall of Famer.
2020 shortstop AL East, one Derek Jeter.
That is Derek Jeter. That's the captain.
And he went in alongside an outfielder in the National League West. That outfielder would have been, unfortunately, not Barry Bonds. Should probably be Barry Bonds, but it's not. He would have gone in alongside. Great question. Yeah, who's an outfield? What other outfielder in the National League West went into the Hall of Fame? Alongside Larry Walker.
There it is, Larry Walker, yeah.
I thought Larry might have gone in before then, but no. Okay.
It took Larry Walker a long time. Another guy that was ever so deserving, but it took him a while. It's cool that him and Todd Helton got in, both of them.
Speaking of a long time, 2019 DH in the American League, Edgar Martinez, all 10 years on the ballot.
As long as it can take somebody, yes. And by the way, Edgar walked so Poppy could run.
Now a 2019 right-hander. He went in alongside... I should remember this. I watched this ceremony. It's a Mariner going in the Hall of Fame. I have to watch it. But he was next to NL East that retired after 2013. I want to say right-hander. Oh no, that's not. That part is probably not right. Just whenever you get voted in. So that would have been. I'll come back to that one. 29, and then another right-hander in the AL East this time, also alongside Edgar. Big class for him, man. Who else would this be?
So you got Edgar, you got Mariano Rivera, and there's two pitchers. Two other pitchers with Rivera.
Is one of them Mike Mussina?
Mike Mussina's one, yeah.
He's just the AL East one?
He is just the AL East, yeah.
Right.
Yankees, Orioles, that was his main division.
Right.
The other one, better pitcher than Mike Mussina.
Better pitcher. Better pitcher in the both leagues. Right-hander. Probably was great in the 90s and 2000s then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Better than Mussina. I wish I knew these names better. Like, it might seem like I know these names better, but I don't think Hall of Fame is necessarily my specialty. So now is when things start to get a little blurry for me. Like, again, there's still someone from this past year I don't remember.
I mean, the guy you're currently blanking on was a first ballot guy.
First ballot, which means he retired in... It means he did retire in 2013. That would have made... East... Oh, was this Roy Halladay?
Roy Halladay, the doc.
Yeah. Very sad, but yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very. I was going to say, won multiple Cy Youngs, made a ton of All-Star games.
Perfect game.
Yeah, perfect game.
What about the rest of these? So I'm just going to skip past the outfielder for now. Right-handed pitcher, NL West, 2018. Jake Peavy?
No, he's not a Hall of Famer.
I didn't think so.
Your idea's not that far off.
If I'm thinking of the idea of Jake Peavy, I always think of like Brandon Webb too, same era, but with different team, but not him. I'm not guessing him. He's not a Hall of Famer. I know. So Jake Peavy's not a terrible idea. Who else just dominated the NL West? Not Lincecum, because he's not a Hall of Famer.
Oh, this guy dominated the NL West, but it's probably in a little bit of a different way than you're thinking.
Different way than I'm thinking.
You're thinking of guys that dominated the NL West, and you threw out Peavy, you threw out Lincecum, you threw out guys like that. This guy's a little different.
What makes a pitcher different?
He didn't quite have the durability, let's put it like that.
That kind of lines up with Lincecum, but again, it's not him. So if he didn't have the durability, but still made his way into the Hall of Fame,
he was amazing at what he did.
I'm going to come back to that one. Third baseman in the NL East 2018, David Wright.
He is nowhere close to the Hall of Fame.
Okay. Who else? Another third baseman.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, because you got the answers in front of you.
Well, this guy's one of the best in his position ever.
So here's the problem I'm facing right now. NL East. The Nationals don't have a Hall of Fame third baseman. So you take them off the list. The Marlins Hall of Fame third baseman will probably not even go in as a Marlin. That leaves the Mets, the Phillies, and the Braves. Chipper Jones.
Finally, Chipper Jones.
Verbal processing. Two Central first basemen, one AL, one NL. 2018 and 2017. The AL Central first baseman. I'm going to say not Justin Moore. No, not a Hall of Famer. No. He won an MVP, but no, not him.
No,
very good.
He was not a Hall of Famer. The guy you're going to have to think of is much, much better than Justin Morneau. With all the respect in the world to Justin Morneau, think much higher with this guy.
Frank Thomas.
Good idea, wrong guy. Not him.
Oh. So he must have been outside the 20 most recent. That would make this... Oh, Jim Thome.
Jim Thome. Yeah.
Now, NL Central. Great question. Wow, really good question. Pirate, Cub, Cardinal. What's funny is it can't be Albert Pujols yet, so no.
Well, this is a little bit of a trick question because this was the NL Central when he was playing.
That makes sense because the team no longer plays in the NL Central. Jeff Bagwell, who I can now claim and say American League West.
It is Jeff Bagwell. I didn't know how to give you a hint without giving it away, but yeah.
Now we have a catcher outfielder.
So these are two different guys.
Two different players.
Right. 2017 had 3 different guys elected that year, and that would make 21 guys. We only need the top 20. So you only need one of these guys.
You can give me the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Pudge Rodriguez, the catcher. If you wanted Tim Raines, he was the outfielder.
So I need a 2018 right-hander in the NL West, 2018 outfielder in the AL West and East, and then this left-hander who got inducted this year that I paid apparently zero attention to because I was watching Ichiro.
Mostly think of the outfielder as AL West.
So then I would have watched him plenty, would have tormented my team. Great question.
If anything, he had much better years in the NL East than the AL East, but mostly think AL West.
Johnny Damon?
He's not a Hall of Famer. Shoot
Oops.
Much higher.
Higher than that. Like, there's plenty of players better than that. There are current Hall of Famers still playing in the AL West. Who's like a Hall of Famer who retired?
This guy also spent a lot of time at DH, to be fair.
A lot of time at DH, too.
Massive power.
Massive power. Jason Giambi?
No. Not only is he not a Hall of Famer and his best years were with the Yankees, but he juiced. Allegedly, he juiced.
I might be stumped on these. I'm disappointed.
You're going to feel really dumb.
I am going to feel really dumb. At least let me get this 2025 guy. See first ballot?
No, it took him a long time.
Long time left-hander. I feel pretty stumped. NL Central East. Long time on the ballot. Man, I know some really good left-handers.
Again, he's unique like the 2018 guy you're stumped on for a pitcher.
See, this unique thing is stumping me because I don't know what you mean. Like, they're different.
Didn't have to be so durable, both of them.
They didn't have to be durable.
In the sense of being innings eaters, yes, they did not have to be durable. That's what I'm getting at.
They were starting pitchers.
That's for you to decide.
Oh. Oh, that clarification helps me very much. 2025 lefty Billy Wagner.
Yes.
Okay. That's a very unique way of saying saying they're relievers, but that's fine. That's fine.
What else was I supposed to say other than they're a reliever? If I had said they're a reliever, it gives it away. Now you're going to get 2018.
Jeff Hoffman.
No, he's not in the Hall of Fame. Jeff Hoffman. He's still playing.
Oh, wrong Hoffman. Trevor Hoffman.
Yeah.
I just have PTSD, okay? We're Mariners fans. I watched Jeff Hoffman end our season.
Well, I'm sure Jeff Hoffman has PTSD too, not only from you already proclaiming him a Hall of Famer, but him giving up a home run to Miguel Rojas.
Sucks for him.
I think he's actually supposed to be a nice guy. So
I'm sure he is a nice guy, and he would also totally understand me being salty about him ending the Mariners season. That's all.
I really don't want to have to give you this 2018 one. You might get up and leave if I have to tell you the name.
Get up and leave. I got to get this one then. Like, I've memorized the AL West. The AL West is our division. Hall of Fame outfielder in the AL West who also spent a lot of time at DH. Man.
One day, down the road, there is a chance he could have some roots in the Hall of Fame with him.
Oh. So, roots in the Hall of Fame with him. Creative way of saying he has a son. Major League Baseball. Man.
Come on, you can't get it off of that?
Well, I'm thinking of the options, okay? Well, it's not Fernando Tatis Sr., duh. No. Who else has a kid? Who else has a kid?
This is really bad. I guarantee people in the comments are cooking you.
I'm sure they are. I deserve it, to be honest. Has he debuted yet, the son?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that's why you
very
can tell.
much so.
God.
His son is a similar type hitter to him. Are you really going to make me tell you? AL West was also really good in the NL East. That's where he started his career.
Oh, I finally got it. Because I forgot the National League East team he played on because they don't exist anymore. Vladimir Guerrero Sr.
That finally closes the list. Yes, he may have a son in there one day with him.
Right. Okay, great. Let's give a round of applause to me for suffering through that.
Cook him in the comments.
Thank you guys for watching another one of our videos. If you've made it this far, you might as well hit the like button and leave us a comment below which guess was the hardest. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. If you want to watch all of our trivia, we've compiled it all for you. You just got to click right here. And if you want to listen to Lyle and I talk more baseball, we do a Mariners podcast. That'll be right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll talk to y'all next time.